Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Marvel Feature Fight. Now, Spider-Man Homecoming, we upgraded him into Tier 2, and we got in the costume. Well, we got in Spider-Man in Tier 2 a long time ago. But what we're going to do today in this video is we're going to unleash Vulture, the Homecoming Vulture, into Tier 2. As you can see here, he is really cool looking character with all his gadgets. Look at that. That's, you know, this is the Homecoming Vulture, Spider-Man Homecoming. This is the classic one. Now, this is the one I'm used to seeing, obviously. Human-like. The other one is mechanical. We're going to unleash him into Tier 2 right now. Advancement. We're not going to cheat. You know how you use the tickets, right? When you... to cheat. And kind of, you know, don't have to use the materials and stuff like that. But we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to do it the normal way, which requires the biometrics, the Northern Stone, the anti-black antimatter, and the chaos, the Northern Stone of Chaos. All right, and $2.5 million. All right, let's do this. Sky Predator increases skill damage by 15%, increases bonus damage by 30%, increase guaranteed dodge rate by 30%, and critical rate by 20%. Alright, there we go. That's the Vulture. Bird of Prey. Tier 2. 200,000 gold they just given us. And... wow, there's a lot of stuff we need to work on here. I mean, this one needs to... I need to do that. God, I haven't done anything here. Wow. All defense. Now, you may hear me cough a bit, because I'm still sick, unfortunately. That's why when I'm talking sometimes you hear me like muffling or something. Oh wow, look at that. Wow, the first one is just not giving me it. You know, we should just kept the HP level. Alright, there we go. Now let's work on this one. Cooldown time. Alright, so we have a fairly decent Vulture now. And ignore defense. We just need to ignore dodge. You know, I don't know. I mean, I don't have any of the things that are good for ignoring dodge. Fire resist. To be honest, I don't... you know, why would I need to care about fire resist? This one looks good, but... critical rate, increased damage by 100%. Alright, I like this one. For now, let's put it on, even though it's low. It's a bit low. There's 17. But I like it. I'll enhance it later. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to fight with the Vulture. We're going to do the World Boss. Here's the Vulture right there. Look at that. I think it has a bonus. And he's friends with... where's my Vulture? There we go. He's friends with Black Cat. You know, we need to get Black Cat to Tier 2 sooner or later. We want all the Spider-Man characters in Tier 2. That's just it. I mean, I don't care if they're good or not. I mean... we have enough characters to not worry about that anymore. Alright? know, Vulture. Oh boy. Our physical attack isn't gonna do anything. He's immune to physical. Man, where are you going? Bam! Man, our tier 2 Vulture is just madness right there. Let's do this team. Can't use Vulture again. We already used him, so we're gonna go into battle with Wolverine, Rogue, and Magneto. Oh man, Wolverine is really kicking butt there. Look, he's dead. I didn't even do anything. Alright, there we go. There we go. Wolverine wins. But we just unleash our Vulture. I'm happy about that. We got tier 2 Vulture. We could do another tier 2. I think I have just enough. Yeah, look at that. But I don't know if I want to get her to tier 2. We'll have to see what happens after we get Jean. I think this week we should be able to get her. Look. Almost there. Let me change the last one. Alright, there we go. And get this out of the way. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna do the co-op and get some gold back because I'm kind of only at 3 million. We'll be back in the next video on Marvel Future Fight Tier 2 Vulture Unleashed.